Welcome to Yoga Strong. Today we'll begin down on our bellies. Hands, knuckle over knuckle. Third eye, right down on the top of the knuckle, allowing ourselves to melt into the earth. Nice, big, beautiful breath. As we breathe into the earth, feel that belly expand against the earth as you bring the energy in on that beautiful prana. Any tension, any distraction, any worry, let's let it melt right away. Feeling the upper thighs press against the earth, the kneecaps, shins, the tops of those feet, full belly, chest, allowing the shoulders to relax, giving that third eye a little massage, slowing that breathing. Inhale for a gentle count of 4 and exhaling even more slowly. Lips are sealed, teeth apart, drop the jaw. Let's begin to cultivate a little audible sound in the back of that throat as we exhale. Ujjayi. At this time, if we have a special intention we'd like to set on the mat, let's do that. Or we might choose to just embrace that body of gratitude. Our focus as we breathe on at least one thing for which we are truly grateful. Allowing our bodies to express with energy. Together taking the journey in this beautiful community. On our next big inhale, very gently bring those elbows back to the waistline. Beginning to make our way into baby cobra, slowly lifting that upper body, gazing at the earth, gentle with ourselves. One more big inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release back to the earth, stacking those hands. Now just the lower body, keeping that forehead down, squeeze and lift those legs off the earth. Contract those glutes. One more big inhale, lift a little higher, and exhale all the way down, melt into the earth. Hands coming back toward the hips, knuckles down, palms up for a gentle lotus. Inhale, raise the upper and the lower body, chin is tucked. Holding for a moment, holding the asana, not our breath. Another big inhale, raise up high. Exhale, release gently to the earth. Hands coming right under the chest, thumbs almost touching, waking up the triceps. Gentle push-ups this morning. Take our time. We're going to push that pelvic girdle up and gently come down. The hands stay really close together, directly under the chest. The focus is on the triceps as we're lifting that upper body. Beautiful. Taking our time, breathing. Elbows hugging that waistline. Maybe 1 or 2 more. And as we melt to the earth, take those hands out a little wider to prepare for up dog. Inhale all the way up, gaze up toward the sky. Sway that pelvic girdle. Take a big breath, and when you're ready, push all the way back to child's pose. Lovely. Third eye down toward the earth. Gently pushing the booty back toward the heels, and then rock forward into all fours. Crawl up just a little bit on your mat. Tuck that chin, arch up for cat. Take a nice big inhale into cow. At your own pace, 2 or 3 cat and cows. Gorgeous. And we'll meet in a nice neutral spine. Right toe back, inhale, and And then exhale, push the right heel toward the earth to wake up that calf. Beautiful. And then rock the hips forward again, tummy in. Left arm out, stretched out right from the shoulder, pinky down, thumbs up, fingers spread nice and wide. We can stay right here, breathing long and lean, or go ahead and lift that back foot, back leg. Now tuck up that pelvic girdle, tummy in, navel to spine. Point and flex that right foot. Rotate the ankle in both directions. Lovely. We might choose to stay right here, breathing long and extending, or thread the needle 3 or 4 times. Where we inhale on the reach, exhale, twist under that right armpit, gazing up toward the sun, shoulder toward the earth, extending out again. Slow, fluid, and in control. Breathing. Lovely. Seeing if we can twist just a titch farther each time we thread that needle. Maybe 1 or 2 more. And then holding that big, beautiful extension, tucking up that navel, tummy's in nice and strong. One more big, big breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release to all fours, tuck arch up for cat. And gently neutral spine. Left foot back. Big inhale, exhale that heel toward the earth. Push back, wake up that calf. And then rock those hips forward, tummy in. Right arm extends out in front of us, pinkies down, thumbs up, fingers spread wide. Go ahead if we'd like to lift that leg, and now navel up to that spine. Point and flex that back foot. Rotate the ankle in both directions. Gorgeous. We might choose to breathe long here, or we might choose to thread that needle, taking the energy on that breath. Keeping in mind, my friends, that it's just natural and normal that one side would feel a little different from the other. We might thread 3, 4, 5 times, whatever feels really good for us today. Taking that twist just a little deeper, a little farther each time we thread. Strong and stable. Beautiful. One more big breath on that extension. Push through the heel. Release to all fours. Tuck arch up for cat. One more. Cow and cat. Holding that cat up nice and high. Curl the toes under. Push up for that down dog. Feel free to pedal out those hips and knees. Beautiful. Inhale both those heels up nice and high. Exhale them toward the earth. And now press that heart back toward the upper thighs, dropping the crown of the head. Tailbone high and breathing. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, look at the toes. Inhale, look at the wrists, lift the heels, bend the knees, and walk up into forward fold. Gently inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold to grasp the strap about hip width apart. Gently arch up one vertebra at a time. Taking your time rising. Pedal out those feet, pedal out those hips. And inhale, rise up to baby back bend. Gentle reach, gaze up toward that sun. Give yourself another big breath here. Inhale, push up to the sky. Exhale over to the right. Gorgeous, like gravity, just pull those hands down to the earth. Give yourself another big breath. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale down to the left. Inhale up and all the way down to the hips. Gently take that chin down. Roll it up to the right gently. All the way down and up to the left. Take your time. Back down to the earth. Look up to neutral, shoulders back. Inhale back to baby back bend or full rotation of those shoulders. Hands a little wider on the strap. Gaze up to the sun. Bring those hands down to the hips. Gentle with those bodies. Bend the knees. Inhale it back up. And slowly gaze down to the earth. One more time, my friends. Listen to what your body's asking for this morning. And take movement only as it feels glorious. Bend those knees as we lift back up. And then gently pausing in front of the chest. Take a nice big inhale, twist all the way to the right. All the way to the right. Slowly unravel. Big inhale at the front. Exhale, twist back to the left. Lovely. Inhale to the front. And exhale, praying hands, center heart. Discard the strap to the back of the mat. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Inhale, open up the chest, nice and wide. Exhale, little hug. Grasp those shoulder blades, fingertips right into them. Give yourselves a little hug. Inhale, open it back up. Chest out and open. Other arm on top for a nice hug. Grasping those shoulder blades, love it. Inhale, open up. Exhale, down, shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Picking up the pace just a bit. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold to retrieve the weights if you're using them this morning. Inhale, reverse swan dive coming up. Praying hands, center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart, lovely. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Sit back for chair. Tummy's in. Gorgeous. Now keep in mind on that chair, we want the booty scooped under, tummy's in, and sit back. There we go. Beautiful. We want to wiggle those toes. Lovely. 2 inches down farther. Perfect. Exhale the palms back for airplane. Inhale, scoop those palms up to the sky. Tummy's in, keeping that beautiful chair. Exhale, bring them back. Fluid, big breath. And exhale there. Beautiful chair. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Gorgeous. Hold them up. Gentle pulses up toward the sky. Navel to spine. Pelvic girdle remains tucked and engaged. Rotating the pinkies up toward the sky. Gazing out at our drishti about 4 to 5 feet in front of us. Taking on tricep kickbacks. We curl at the forearm, keeping that elbow up nice and high. Extending those beautiful arms, saying hello to those triceps. Lovely. Breathing. That's it. Flow that energy through the body. Embracing that beautiful prana. Maybe 2 or 3 more tricep kickbacks and then hold those beautiful extensions. Inhale, scoop the hands forward. Exhale back. Let's all inhale, rise, stand tall. Praying hands, center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Breathing long through those legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Sit back down into that chair. Tummy's in. Rise to twist to the right. So we inhale, exhale, that left elbow down. Let's all walk those feet and heels and toes together, knees together. Pull back that left knee 1 inch. And now gently gaze up to the right. Breathe. If we would like to open up those arms and expand the twist, that's a beautiful choice. If we'd like to keep those knuckles together, praying hands, that's a beautiful choice. Slowly, nice big inhale to bring those knuckles back together, and exhale. Inhale, center to twist to the other side. Take your time, align those knees, pull the right knee back 1 inch, slowly gaze up to the left. If we'd like to open up and expand, that's a beautiful choice. If we'd like to hold static and breathe, that's a beautiful choice. Big inhale to bring those elbows back together. Exhale and inhale, center, praying hands. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, scoop up and rise. Ooh, praying hands, center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Picking up the pace. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Left foot steps back into warrior. Take up some space, create some space. Lots of distance between those feet. Headlights on the hips. Square off forward to the front lip of the mat. From the hip flexors, inhale and then exhale, sink. Arms where they're comfortable. Beautiful. Give ourselves a couple big, glorious breaths here. Inhale, sink a little farther. Exhale, those weights down in front of the chest. Rotate the elbows up and over. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, straighten out that forward leg. Exhale, the arms back down. There we go, 3 more. Inhale, push. And exhale, bring it around. 2 more. Big breaths with these. Inhale, push, open up to warrior 2. Gorgeous, lots of distance between those hips and legs. Rib cage only. Inhale, forward. Exhale to the rear. Again, each direction. Lovely. Inhale, forward, right palm up. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Let the weight travel in front of the face instead of directly overhead. Let gravity pull those knuckles. Lovely. On your next big breath, straighten out that forward leg, reaching back a little farther. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Sink that right knee. Gently bring the right forearm on the right leg. Gentle extended angle. Left arm over. Now let's all look up over our left shoulder. Lift that left arm a little higher. Open up the rib cage toward the sun. Lifting those left knuckles up. And now if we'd like to take those right knuckles and extend down. Open up that heart. Bring the crown of the head back. Lovely. Breathe in. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale down for that angle. 2 more just like that. Big breaths. Exhale. Hold. Beautiful. Now we might choose to stay in this beautiful angle or pull up to triangle. Straightening out that forward leg. Keeping that upper body open toward the sky. Lovely. Let's all bend the right knee again, sinking into angle. The left knuckles come down to meet the right. Slowly rotating, dropping off both weights, coming into lizard, walking that right foot out to the side of the mat. Hands on the inside under the chest. Rock that hip flexor forward and back. Breathing. Lovely. Very gently taking those right fingers on the outside of the right ankle, sweeping up for dragonfly. Open up the heart, gazing, breathing. One more inhale, reach high, exhale back. Gently, slowly push back to plank. If we'd like our forearms or our knees down, we may. Shoulders back, soften up those elbows if we're up nice and high. Fingers spread wide to evenly distribute the weight. Gently lift the right foot, point and flex that foot and rotate the ankle, breathing and release. Gently lift the left, point and flex. Breathe. And a nice, beautiful flow through. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale low plank, release to the earth, inhale up dog. Exhale down dog, push it back. Lovely. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale the toes. Inhale the heels up, bend the knees, walk forward into forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold to retrieve those weights if you're using them. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart, love. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Right foot steps back for warrior. Take a moment, create space, take up space. Lovely. Headlights on the hips, square off to the front lip from the hip flexors. Big breath and sing arms where they're comfortable. Lovely. Couple of big breaths right here. Bring in that glorious energy, flow it through the body. One more inhale up. Exhale those elbows down, knuckles out. Here we go. Inhale, push. Exhale, straighten out that leg and bring it through. 3 more. Beautiful. Inhale, push it out. Exhale, open it up to a nice wide warrior 2. Lots of distance between those beautiful feet. Rib cage only. Inhale, forward. Exhale to back. Love it again. Inhale, left palm up. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Let the weight travel in front of the face. Gravity pulling those knuckles down. Absolutely beautiful. On the next big breath, straighten out that forward leg. Perfect. When you're ready, bend that left knee. Big inhale to reach down. That left forearm comes on the thigh. Right arm gently over. Beautiful. Slowly gaze up to the right. Open up that shoulder, open up the heart. Lift those right knuckles. And if we'd like to extend the left down, beautiful. Take in the energy, take that breath. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale back down to angle. A few more just like that. Big breaths. Exhale, hold the angle. Gazing up. Big reach up with those right knuckles and down to meet the left. Gently, carefully drop those weights, making our way to lizard. Walk the left foot out to the side of that mat. Beautiful. Rock the hip flexors front and back. Take your time. And then right hand down to the earth. Left fingertips to the outside of the foot, sweeping up for dragonfly. Slow, fluid control, using that breath. Slowly the hands return to the earth. And that foot steps back for plank. Lovely. Forearms can be down, knees can be down, tummy's in, hips a little higher than that waistline, shoulders back, elbows up. Let's lift up the left foot this time, point and flex and rotate that ankle in both directions. And now the right. Beautiful. Let's all take 2 more nice big breaths in this beautiful plank. Lovely. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, low plank or chaturanga. Release to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing. Okay, my friends, picking up the pace just a bit. Weights or no weights. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, swing it through for warrior. If you're using those weights, pick them up at this time. Melt at the hips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Slowly bringing those weights down. Here we go. Inhale, push. Exhale, up and down. One more. Inhale, open up to warrior 2. Rib cage. Inhale, forward and back. Right palm up. Inhale, reach. down to extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, angle. Slowly bring those left knuckles down. Dropping the weights off, moving out to lizard. Left palm down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, release back down. Step back to plank with 3 big breaths. Inhale, shoulders high. And exhale. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, chaturanga. Release through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg up nice and high. Swing it through for warrior. Weights up if you're using it. Sink from the hips. Inhale up. Exhale, elbows down. Push. 2 more. Beautiful. Inhale, push. Open up to warrior 2, rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Left palm up. Inhale. Reverse. Straighten out that forward leg. And sink. Making our way down to angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, angle. Gently, slowly bringing those weights down for lizard. Left foot comes out. Right palm down. Sweep up. And gently down. Foot back for plank. 3 big breaths. One more nice big inhale up. Exhale, chaturanga. Release to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, adding on. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale it down. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale it down. Inhale the right leg up. Bend the knee. Open up the hip. Gaze over your left shoulder, checking out those toes. Breathe in. Just holding on this first half. Inhale, straighten out that leg. Exhale, return it to the earth. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale it down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale it down. Inhale the left leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip. Gently gaze over the right shoulder, check out those toes. Nice full body twist, breathe. Inhale, extend that left leg high, ballerina toe, and down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale that right knee forward into a modified plank. Frog knee to the elbow. Inhale the leg up. Exhale the knee under the belly over the left elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale that knee right between the hands. Picking up the pace. Inhale the leg up. Exhale the knee to the right elbow. Inhale the leg up. Exhale the knee to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, knee between the hands. One more round. Inhale up, knee to the right elbow. Inhale up, knee to the left elbow. Inhale up, exhale, knee between the hands and hover. Inhale up, back to down dog. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale, lift up the heels, bend the knees, and walk forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Moving over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Step back to down dog. Beautiful. Come to high plank. 3 big breaths. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Release to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg up nice and high. Exhale, return to the earth. Inhale the right leg up high. Return to the earth. Inhale the left leg up. Knee to the left elbow, nice and slow. Modified plank, nice frog kick. Inhale that left leg up high. Knee under the belly over to the right elbow. And then up nice and high. Hover it between those hands, preparing to pick up the pace. Inhale the leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee under the belly over to the right. Inhale up and through the hands. One more time around. Up, knee to the outside elbow. Up, under the belly. Up, between the hands. Up, return to down dog. Push back, melt. Inhale, look at the wrists. Exhale the toes. Inhale the heels up, bend the knees, walk forward into forward fold. Ooh. Let's take a moment to just drop the crown of our head, knuckles down. Gently inhaling, looking to the right. Exhaling, looking to the left. Coming back to center, we might choose to either hold the backs of the legs or our elbows. Breathing, drop the crown of the head. Straightening out those legs. And now, inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold to retrieve the weights if you're choosing to use them. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands, center heart. Stay right here. Pedal out those hips and knees. Beautiful. Inhale, open up the chest. Gaze up to the sky and close. Two more just like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Left foot steps back for crescent lunge. Nice middle lunge. All toes are forward. The rear heel is up. Draw the shoulders back and sink vertically. Inhale the arms up if that feels good for us today. Gentle baby back bend. Lift the eyes. Gaze up toward the stars. Take in that energy. Beautiful. Inhale those knuckles up to the sky. Exhale, sink a little deeper, bending that left knee, praying hands, center heart. Open up the chest and close. Lovely. We might choose to have those arms up for crescent or down by the hips if we're using the weights this morning. We might want a pulse. We might choose static hold. We might choose a dip and a lift with a hammer curl. Think about what that body's asking for this morning. If we're taking on the dips, let's be sure we can still wiggle those right toes out the front. Breathing, bringing the body weight up and down and slightly back as opposed to forward. Lovely. If we're dipping, we might take 3 or 4 more and then hold that beautiful knee low. Kissing that earth. Lovely. Perfect. Inhale, push those arms forward. Rise slightly. Twist open to the left. Gently, gently, gently gaze your gaze to the left. Pulling the shoulders back over the hips. Bend that back knee a little more farther. Inhale the arms forward. And now exhale, open to the right. Take your time on this beautiful twist. Shifting the gaze gently. Lovely. Inhale those arms forward. Slowly bring the weights down. Roll the shoulders back. Step up into mountain. Here we go. Whoa. Inhale those arms up. Praying hands, center heart. Let's go ahead and pedal out the hips and knees. There we go. All right. Lovely. Inhale, open up the heart 3 times. Gaze up to the sky. Beautiful. Oh, feel that energy, ladies. Feel that. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. The right foot steps back for crescent lunge. Only take on movement as it feels glorious. Shift those shoulders up. Sink that beautiful back knee. Inhale up to that beautiful baby back bend. Take a moment to shift that gaze up toward the sky. Gorgeous. Feel that energy coursing through us. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Draw those shoulders back across. Lovely. Dip that back knee. Oh, now we might choose to stay right here. We might choose to pulse. We might choose to drop those weights by the hips, making sure we can still wiggle those front left toes. We might choose to dip and lift with those hammer curls. Elbows stay close to the waist. Breathing through this movement while that right knee gently kisses or hovers above the earth. Lovely. And avoiding that tendency of leaning forward, we keep that beautiful vertical alignment from head, neck, and spine. Lovely. We might take 3 or 4 more dips and then just hold. Breathe. Oh, so gorgeous. Love it. Inhale, push those weights out. Open to the right this time. Take your time. Gently shift that gaze. Draw the shoulders over the hips. Bend that back knee just a little farther. Inhale those weights forward. Open up to the left. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Take your time. Shift that gaze. Draw the shoulders back. Down a little farther. Inhale the weights forward. Slowly lower them to the hips. Step up to standing mountain. Pedal out those hips and knees. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands center heart. Preparing to open up the heart 3 more times. Here we go. Oh, so beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive to drop the weights off to the side. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into plank. We're going to rest in plank. That means lots of breaths, and we'll be here for a while. So, hands can be down, forearms can be down, knees can be down. If we're up high, fingers wide, go ahead and pick up those hips. They're slightly above the waistline. Tummies in. Team, we might choose to open our hips at this time. Inhale the right knee to the outside of the right elbow. Exhale that foot back. Alternating sides with those big, beautiful breaths. Lovely. Let's all take 2 more really big breaths. Inhale those shoulders up nice and high. Exhale, chaturanga. Release to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, pull back to child's pose. Knees can be narrow or wide, whatever feels really good for us. Take a moment, we'll breathe several times back here. Push the booty toward the heels. Third eye down to the earth, nice little massage. Slowly draw those hands in toward the knees. We're coming up to a standing knee. Take your time getting there. Knees together. Slowly rise, shoulders back, big breath. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands center heart. Take a moment to drop that chin to the chest. Roll the head up to the left. Slowly down and up to the right. Come on back down to the center. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Hands drop, right arm. Inhale for a nice backstroke. Take your time, going back to your hip. Inhale that left arm back. We're making our way toward camel or anything in between this and camel. Gently gaze up to the stars. Take on a baby back bend. If you would like full camel, you might choose to spread your knees a little wider, reaching toward those heels or those ankles, dropping the crown of the head. Lips are sealed, jaw is open. Take your apart. Take 2 really large breaths. Back up. Take your time. Once again, dropping the chin to the front of the body. Rolling that chin up to the left. let's all sit down into butterfly. Oh, beautiful. Let's sit into butterfly, soles of the feet together, knees apart. Yep. Let's just breathe. Oh, doesn't that feel fabulous? Okay, I had grand plans for one more thing on our feet today that I just remembered, but we're already down here. So that just means I'll torture you in a different way on the mat. Okay, let's all take a beautiful breath. No, in a glorious way, right? Let's open up those hips. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale down to the earth. One more time, roll that chin gently up to the left. All the way down and up to the right. Back down to the center. Slowly shoulders back. Okay, my friends, knees up, feet out. Hands on the backs of the thighs. Let's go ahead and lean back, gaze at where the ceiling and the wall meet in the room, or just gaze up to the sun, tummy's in. Hands can be right on the earth, giving our low back a little extra love and support, or on the backs of our thighs or on our inner tubes. Inhale the right knee up and just gently hold. Exhale, push the leg out. Inhale the knee back up and return it to the earth. Inhale the left up. Now as we exhale, push it out, lean back. Inhale that knee up and down, again on the right. Beautiful. Continuing this beautiful movement with the breath. And if you choose, you may want to do both legs at the same time. Let's just see how we feel this one, shall we? Let's do it, shall we? Inhale, up, and down. Inhale, out, gorgeous. Breathe. We'll do 3 or 4 more. Lovely. Nice and strong, my friends. Take the energy in on that breath. Maybe one more, and then we all meet in boat, or again, those feet can be right on the earth. If we're in boat, we might choose to greet the sun 3 times. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Lovely. Let's all take our hands on the backs of the thighs. Feet out, legs straight, point the toes into ballerina. Walk those hands up to the backs of the calves. Now, if you'd like, feel free to release. Gorgeous. Toes up a little closer to the nose. Breathe. One more big breath. Exhale, return to the earth, fold forward. Let's let the crown of the head just pull down toward the earth. Releasing. Breathing. Visualize a little extra space being created between each vertebra. Lovely, my friends. Slowly arch down into corpse pose, one vertebra at a time. I'm going to just turn to the side so the camera can see me. There we go. All the way down, one vertebra at a time. Reaching long over your head, point your toes in one direction, fingertips in the opposite. Slowly bring those knees into the chest. Rock right and left. Give that low back a little massage. Gently, carefully, let's put those feet down on the earth right by the booty. See if we can grab the ankles. Feet down. Slowly lift that pelvic girdle up toward the sky. Breathe. As high as we can get that pelvic girdle. Lovely. We might choose to clasp our hands, interlacing our fingers, knuckles toward those heels, stretching out the back of the shoulders and the upper back. Lovely. One more inhale up toward the sky. Exhale, release that booty to the earth. Let's take our blocks and at the lowest height, slide them under the sacrum, in between the low back and the upper booty. Just rest the low back and the sacrum there. Hands out to butterfly, knuckles down, palms up. Beautiful. Breathing. Allow yourself to just melt into the earth. Gorgeous. Let's snake those heels in as close to the block as we can get it. Again, kiss the pelvic girdle up toward the sky, and now flip the block on the next height, still horizontal, and just rest the sacrum and the upper back on it. Beautiful. Now, team, we might choose to stay right here, or we might choose to lift that pelvic girdle up to the sky and flip the block on the highest height between the low back and the sacrum, only as high as what you feel comfortable doing. Allow yourself to just melt into the earth, and if you're feeling it this morning, lifting 1 foot, 1 leg at a time, take your time, supporting that sacrum with the highest level of the block, coming into a supported shoulder stand. Tummy's in and breathing. Gentle with your body. Listen to your breath. Slowly, carefully lowering 1 foot at a time, taking your time, secure to the earth. Gently heels down, lift the pelvic girdle, remove the block, and very gently and slowly kiss the booty to the earth and rise, pelvic girdle kissing the sun. Taking this full range of motion only as it feels comfortable, or we might choose to static hold the bridge. If we're taking that full range of motion, we're squeezing those glutes on the rise and releasing them as we come down. Breathing gently, my friends. Lovely. If we're taking motion at this time, we put our feet in a pigeon-toed position. Feet are apart, toes are facing each other, and the knees are physically kissing, targeting the outside of those hips and legs. Glutes are still part of the equation. Inhaling as we rise, exhaling as we return to the earth. Breathing. If we're taking motion, maybe 1 or 2, and then we finish in a nice high bridge, releasing those knees apart, toes are forward, 1 last big squeeze toward the sun, gently lowering those hips to the earth. Beautiful. Bring those knees into the chest. Rock on that low back. Give it a little bit of a massage. Lovely. Very gently, very carefully. Reach for your strap at this time if you're using one. Coming back down on your back. Threading that strap underneath both feet. Straddling those feet nice and wide. Legs as far apart as they're comfortable. Hands on the edge of the strap. And again, left and right to roll on that low back. Beautiful. On that next big inhale, soften the knees up a bit and tug that strap towards your face. Knees are coming in. We're really stretching out the backs of those legs. Breathing large, breathing long. With every breath, seeing if we can't inch those knees just a little closer to the nose. Thanking those legs, those hips, those hamstrings for carrying us all day long. One more nice, big, expansive breath. Slowly, carefully release, sliding those feet together on the strap. Soles of the feet come together, the strap comes down to the side, and we do a few frog dips. So the heels come down by the pelvic girdle, toes back up, 3 or 4 times. Breathing. Lovely. And at your own pace, come on into Happy Baby, where we grasp the big toes, elbows come on the inside of the knees, and we just rock to and fro. Take this time to close your eyes, slow down your breathing, melt into the earth. We worked hard together today. We brought a lot of energy into the body. Let's restore. Mindfully bring those feet to the earth, arms out to airplane, knuckles down, palms up. A big inhale, let those knees flop on over to the right, just like zigzag. The hips don't have to be stacked. Gaze off to the left, so we're gazing in the opposite direction of our knees. And gently breathe. Both shoulders connected to the earth. Breathe long into this spinal twist. Inhale here. Exhale now. Inhale those knees up to the center. And exhale everything into the opposite direction. On the next inhale, bring everything back to the center and move that body into any asana that would be deeply relaxing for us this morning. You might enjoy snaking that block back under the pelvic girdle for a little supported lift. You might enjoy reverse bound angle or butterfly. You might just enjoy shavasana or running the legs up the wall. Think about what would feel just glorious. Let's release any remaining tension we've got left in that body, starting at the top of the head, all the way to the tips of the toes. Release tension around the scalp, the eyebrows, the eyes, the nose. Relax those lips, drop the jaw. Breathe through that upper back, roll the shoulders for comfort. Breathe through the length of the spine right down to the hips. Relax the backs of those knees. Let the ankles flop open. Spread those toes really wide one last time. And then just relax everything, melt into the earth. Inhale here. Exhale now. Next inhale, lift the forearms off the earth, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, rotate the wrists, maybe bend the knees, maybe give yourself a last big hug. You might like to roll over into fetal position on one side or the other, just letting the weight of your body melt back into the earth one last time. Whenever you're ready, take your time, pushing yourself up to a safe, slow, comfortable, easy seated forward fold. Let's really stretch out the backs and the shoulders one last time. Walking those fingertips out, gazing down to the earth. Really inching those fingers out forward, and then slowly walking back towards your body. Slowly lifting the head. Open to receive, rolling those shoulders back. Lovely. One big breath. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Connect the thumbs and the pinkies, releasing the middle fingers, lifting as we inhale, open the lotus. Exhale, close, praying hands down toward the earth. Two more big, beautiful breaths like that. Open that beautiful lotus. Exhale down. And let's close our practice with one big Om. Inhale, arms up. knuckles to our minds. May we be open. May we be understanding. May we be willing to listen. To our lips that use words to reinforce our intention. To our hearts to show compassion. My friends, thank you for joining me on the mat this morning. Namaste.